What's going on, everybody? This is Makai. So kind of first time doing this in a while, pretty much camera video. Anyways, so pertaining to Bleach, we got some Bleach news yesterday on the 31st / April 1st. With this news came all the Bleach girls kind of in the schoolgirl outfits. I was wondering like what's going on. Well, apparently Kubo had this thing over the years where he had the various Bleach characters kind of in like the high school-esque aesthetic, and this was referred to as Bleach High School Warfare. He has kind of doubled down more on this, where we have various Bleach girls in this aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest, my favorite one is Candace Catnip. That is the best girl hands down. But we see various characters like Riruka, we see Neliel, we see Bambietta, we see the one blonde chick that I swear is just like any character. But essentially we see a lot of this in this amount of effort. So at first I was seeing that, oh, this is just an April Fool's joke. Then I saw reports that, hey, it's actually going to be another light novel titled Bleach the High School. Now again, sounds kind of like a joke because again it is April Fool's, but hearing all this about Bleach was actually pretty interesting, because if there's a spin-off of sorts to really kind of capitalize on the Bleach characters, some of the ones that people really like, then it would be interesting to note. One thing that I was noticing is that I know not too long ago Kubo had went from traditional art to doing digital media, and you could definitely tell with the art that we've got here that it is done in the digital space, and it kind of has more of that Burn the Witch aesthetic that we saw with Noelle and Nini, with those two characters, how they were designed. So it's like they have that look. It's like, yeah, these are the characters, but they have more of that digital artist look. Not bad, I'm just pointing it out. And one of the depictions, we see Yoruichi, we see Rukia. I think the one that like a lot of people probably like, yo, she bad as fuck, Nemu. But the one that kind of just looked like I thought that was a guy for a second was Asane. She's just in the back just minding her business. In the other one that we got, which again, this is my favorite one, we have like the Bambiettas, all of them kind of pulled up, Neliel and Haribel kind of on the side. I thought that one looked so freaking cool. We got Bambietta, we got Candace, we have, forget the pink hair chick, we have Riruka, we have Giselle. Don't know why they're there. We have the blonde hair chick, and we have Neliel, and we have Haribel. I feel like Haribel really got like hoed. She's just in the back, just like by her lonesome. Like, it's kind of weird. But we also got stuff pertaining to Core 4. We got our first look at Kisuke's bankai during the Crew Be Inside episode that dropped at 12 a.m. yesterday, or 12 a.m. for Japan. We got a look at the concept art for Kisuke and Yoruichi. For Kisuke, we can see that his hand shows the stitching as well as his eyes. If you look real closely, you can even see the stitching on his neck. We also see Berehime, the bankai version, the giant chick. Don't fault me for not knowing the full name of his bankai. It's gonna look interesting when we see it colored and fully in the anime. We have Yoruichi in her, you know, the cat form, the one when she gets on all fours. We see Yoruichi, she looks like she hasn't been censored. She pretty much half naked. And then in the second look, we have her on all fours, kind of in the cat form, and it looks actually cool. Is it truly going to be uncensored? I wonder. Now, in terms of the Core 4 news pertaining to whether it's going to come out, that is looking to be not this year. On the Twitter page, his name is Ochiha, anyway, Osia. He had put down that no date was made, but the indication off of the conversation was that Core 4 would not be dropping this year. We were also told from Taguchi in the Core 4 stuff that we are now in production phase of the Core 4. Original content will be more abundant than ever. So taking that into account, that basically means that, hey, look, Core 4 is going to have original content, probably to fill in the stuff that Kubo wants to add, give more context, things of that nature. Still hoping that we see Bankai Aizen. That would be fire. But who knows? Only time will tell. And then just something I missed out on is that Kubo had illustrations drawn for all of these girls. Haribel, Rukia, Yoruichi, Orihime, Rangiku, Riruka, the blonde-haired bitch that was the Sternritter that pretty much was another clone of Lilynette. Don't hate me. Neliel, pink-haired chick, I can't remember her name. Momo, Soifone, and yeah, that's the ones that I saw. But essentially, that kind of covers the news that we got for Bleach. Core 4 news stuff, the illustrations, the high school warfare thing. Is it gonna get a light novel? Only time will tell. But I think that'll be it for a bit pertaining to the Bleach stuff. When we get more Bleach things, or if you guys want more Bleach videos in general, just let me know down in the comment section. I don't really do videos like this, so if you want more videos like this, show support and I got y'all. Anyways, I'm Kai saying what, yo. I'll catch you guys in the next video.